Hello my fellow readers, welcome to Ren Reads. I am so excited about today's video because I've been wanting to participate in a readathon for so long. As my last readathon was like the Star Wars one. I think that was in May. Yeah, that was the last readathon I did, was in May. And I wanted to do one for August because my birthday's in August 15th. And I wanted to like spice things up a little bit for this reading month. And so I found this. Okay, so a couple days ago I was looking for readathons on like Instagram and YouTube, and I came across this Avatar: The Last Airbender readathon. As you can tell from the title, that's the one I'm doing, and I'm so excited because I used to watch this show when I was very little, and then I just recently watched the whole series, Avatar: The Last Airbender series, and then I watched the companion series called Legend of Korra. I love both of them. Love the setting, love the plot, love the food, love the characters. Yes, like so freaking amazing. But yeah, that's the readathon I will be doing this month. If you like these types of videos, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Click that red button down below to subscribe to become part of my reading family. And without further ado, let's get started with this Avatar: The Last Airbender readathon. Okay, so this readathon was created by 4 lovely ladies on YouTube. We have Noelle 7 Pages, NB Reads, Novel Serendipity, and Annie McNulty. And if you've seen Avatar: Last Airbender before, there's technically like 4 nations or 4 teams. There's Fire Nation, Water Nation, Earth Nation, and Air Nation. And as you can tell from my jersey, Fire Nation, and then Zuko on the back. I will be part of the Fire Nation for this readathon, and I'm so excited. A couple of my main characters are actually Zuko and Iroh, so I had to choose the Fire Nation. And yeah, so the 4 different ladies on YouTube, they're each a different team, and each team has 4 prompts. So Water Nation has 4 prompts, Fire Nation has 4 prompts, Earth and Air has 4 prompts each. And I'll just read off the prompts for you all. But the Water Nation, you have to read a book with a blue cover, book with sibling relationship, book with moon on the cover / in the title, and then book with snowy polar setting. And then for Team Earth, you have to read a book with a green cover, book with a disabled main character, book with desert setting, and then book with themes of defiance. And then with the Air Nation, you have to read a book with a white cover, book with featuring flight, book with magical realism / spirituality, and then book featuring something / someone forgotten by history. And then for my team, Team Fire, you have to read a book with a red cover, book including dragons, book with fire / sun on the cover / in title, and then book with war / aggressor plot. So, I forgot to say this, but this readathon is actually only 2 weeks. It's from August 1st through the 14th. And since each team has 4 prompts, you're actually supposed to read 4 books, and then we have a group book. So there are 5 books in total. But the creators said that you can like double up on the prompts. So like you can have 2 prompts in like 1 book, or all 4 prompts in 1 book. So it just depends on what the books that you pick out for each prompt. Whew, that's a mouthful. Okay, let me just start off with the group book because I'm super excited to read it. It is Rise of Kyoshi, and Kyoshi was described very briefly in the show. She is like the female avatar, and I loved her character, honestly. And she's part of the Earth tribe. And yeah, it's actually pretty thick of a book. I don't really know the summary or storyline for this. All I know it has to do with Avatar: The Last Airbender, honestly. And the cover is freaking beautiful. I literally just got this off of Amazon today. It came in a couple hours ago. And in bold on the flap cover, it says justice begins with one woman. And it obviously has a summary, but I don't want to read it. I want to go in this blindfolded, and I just love this. I'm so glad this is the group book because I don't have any of the Avatar books actually, which I do want to get. I want to get all the comics, and yeah, I'm glad to start off with this one. Okay, so I actually have 3 books for the 4 prompts, and with the book with the red cover, since Avatar: Last Airbender reminds me of my childhood, I wanted to get a book that also reminds me of my childhood, and y'all might laugh, but for the prompt, book with the red cover, I'm choosing Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I used to love reading these books when I was little. I only have actually the first 6 books, and I know they've been creating more and more. I think they have like 11 or 12 or something. I don't know. But this obviously has a red cover, and it will be like a super quick read because, as y'all know, this is like a comic, I guess. And so yeah, it's about this little cartoon character, Greg Heffley, and it talks about like his family and his school. And this is the Cheese Touch book. So if you've seen the movie or read the book, it's about this slice of cheese that's on the courtyard at school, and one person, or like one of the main characters, eats it, and he has the cheese touch, and then so it goes around the school and everything. And yeah, so that's what this book's about. I'm actually really excited to reread it because, once again, I haven't picked these up since I was little. Probably like, when did these come out? Like whenever I was in elementary or middle school. And so this will definitely take me back to the good days. And for the book with dragons, I actually ordered this off of Amazon as well. It's called Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. And this freaking cover is so beautiful and stunning. Like, it goes all around to the back. And I've actually never heard of this book or ever heard anyone talk about this book. I just randomly found it on the internet. I looked up books including dragons. And so, yeah, let me just read you the summary real quick. Okay, so on the back it says, young Minley lives in the Valley of Fruitless Mountains, where she and her parents spend their days working hard in the fields. At night, Minley listens to her father tells about the old man of the moon who knows the answers to everything. Minley sets out on a quest to find the old man of the moon. He will know how she can bring good fortune to her family. Along the way, she meets many magical friends, including a talking fish, a powerful king, and a dragon who can't fly. But yeah, that sounds freaking amazing. It's like a fantastical little children's type of book, and it actually has little like illustrations and stuff within the book, and each title actually comes with like a little illustration above the title name. And yeah, this is actually a little bit thick of a book too, but it's only like, how many pages? Let me see. Does it have the page numbers on here? Yeah, so it's like less than 300 pages, which should hopefully be an easy read, and I can knock this out really quick. But yeah, once again, this is the book featuring dragons, and it's by Grace Lynn. Okay, so for the last 2 prompts, it's book with fire/sun on the cover and title, and book with war/aggressor plot. And I combined these 2 prompts into one book because I thought this would be like the perfect opportunity to finally reread this or finish reading, and it is Flame in the Mist by Renee Audier. I tried reading this a couple months ago, and it just wasn't really intriguing me at the time, and so I never finished it. I only got to page 70, and honestly, I'll probably just reread the 70 pages and then finish the book. And this qualifies for book with fire/sun on the cover and the title because the what is this even? This bird on the cover is filled with flames in her wings, and then on the cover in the title it says flame, and so that was the perfect candidate for this prompt. And then it also qualifies for book with war/aggressor plot because if y'all don't know, it's about this daughter named Mariko, I think that's how you say her name, and she's fighting the Black Clan, because they're trying to kill her. And yeah, it's just about like this little war between her and the Black Clan, and I'm sure there's like more war aspects within this book. And the cover is beautiful. Once again, I tried reading this before, and hopefully it will intrigue me a little bit more this time. And this book, I believe, is set in Japan, and if y'all know, Avatar: Last Airbender is set like in Asia, and so I thought this was the perfect book to include within this readathon. So once again, these are all the 4 books I will be reading in this readathon for August 1st through the 14th. Hopefully I finish all of these 2 or 3 of them are actually pretty chunky, and then one of it is a comic, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I am really excited to participate in this readathon. The 4 ladies actually created a Discord, and yeah, I'm excited to like chat with everyone. Once again, I will link their channels all but down below in the description box. Comment down below if y'all are participating in any readathons this month, or just let me know what y'all plan to read this month. Before I close out this video, I totally forgot that I created a whole, what is this called? Like journal entry in my reading journal for this readathon, and I freaking love it. This is what it looks like. So I just titled it Avatar Readathon, and I did like the colors of each nation within like the Avatar title, and then I included a like poster cover of Avatar Last Airbender, and then I'm part of Fire Nation. I have all the prompts listed right here. This is the group book. I included some stickers. As you can see, this is a funny one because, you know, freaking Zuko in his honor. And then here's Iroh right here, one of my favorite characters. And then what else? So I have the days read 1 through 14, and then I'm just going to fill them in the days that I read. And then I have readathon stats down at the bottom. It says books read, pages read, and then favorite book right here. And the favorite book that I choose out of these 4 books that I'll be reading, I'll just like print a little sticker out and paste it right here. So yeah, I am super excited with this freaking journal entry. It's super cute. And yeah, I just had to show y'all because it's my little baby. But now that if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to become part of my reading family. I think I touched on everything that is included with this readathon, and yeah, my voice is literally going out because I've been talking so much, but I'm just like so excited for this next 14 days, and I guess I'll just see y'all next time. Bye.